Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. Now I've heard some bad ideas. I've heard good ideas. I heard in between. I heard ideas that shouldn't even be spoken. And I've heard ideas that just don't make any good sense whatsoever. It makes me wonder who the hell is hiring these guys to be analysts on TV. Because they don't know, because all they do is just gonna screw the team up. So the other day, I don't know exactly what day. I don't care, because quite honestly, the person who said it is I don't even know why they got him talking football. So David Carr, former number 1 overall pick, former quarterback, backup quarterback, mind you, but former quarterback of the New York Giants. He made some comments about the situation with the Giants, particularly Daniel Jones, acknowledging that the Giants didn't do everything to help him out. And how Brian Dable and Kafka got the system that they're gonna run. He ended up mentioning that the Giants could possibly trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. Get through 1 or 2 preseason games, see if Jimmy Garoppolo's healthy, and the Giants may possibly trade for him. That don't make no damn sense. First of all, the cap situation. Could they possibly trade for him? Sure, but what good would it do? You're trying to be healthy in the cap. Signing Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't help you with that. Trading for him does not help you with that. And who are you going to trade? What, Daniel Jones? No, probably not. Or are you? I don't know. Would you trade Tyrod Taylor? But even in that situation, what would have been the point of keeping one or both of these guys? Why even bring in Tyrod Taylor at that point? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it does to him, and that's good for him, but how does this help the Giants? Winning games. Yeah, the Giants do need to win games, but they need to win games organically. They don't need to be trading for a guy who can't stay healthy when they already have a guy who can't stay healthy. That's goofy. That's silly. That's just flat out stupid. Oh my god. Jimmy Garoppolo does not help the Giants in the long term. Alright, you might win a game, you might win some more games with him, sure, if he stays healthy. But then what? You gotta... What? Don't honk at me, I'll slap you. I will slap you. Don't honk at me. Stupid boy. My patience is low. I ain't got time for stupid people. I really ain't got time for stupid people today. My patience is low. It is hot. So, I deal with something I had no business dealing with. We gonna have problems. Let me put on. But in any case, where was I getting back to? Oh yeah, Derek Carr and his stupidity. The Giants need to focus on what they got. You have a guy that the owner still wants to hold on to. You invested a first-round pick in him. You might as well, even though you didn't pick up the 5th-year option, you're all signs saying you're giving him a shot, one more shot. There's no reason to trade him or trade at his position, considering you already got Tyrod Taylor. It doesn't help them there. It's not a good long-term move, because Jimmy Garoppolo is going to want more than what he's making on his current contract, or you would have to draft a young guy anyway. And then you giving up picks. I don't care if I got to give him a 4, 5, or 7. I'm not giving up nothing for no Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo, when he's healthy, he's viable. He'll win you games. But the Giants haven't even established themselves to the point where we can say, all right, no, let's take that chance. they're nowhere near close to that. What a trade to Jimmy Garoppolo does is undermine everything you did to this point. Oh, what do you know? Piece of junk just fell out my pocket. I really should just. My patience is not here because I had to deal with stupidity, and I don't like stupidity, especially unnecessary stupidity. Hold on. Shit. Any case, yeah. So. You're undermining everything you've done work towards. If you were going to get a different quarterback, there were options at the beginning of free agency. You could have made trades. You could have traded for Russell Wilson. You could have traded for Deshaun Watson. There were players you could have pushed for. You chose to stick with Daniel Jones. You chose to pick up Tyrod Taylor. If someone can explain the logic of bringing in Jimmy Garoppolo to me that helps the Giants in the long term, by all means, break it down to me, because I don't see it. It sounds like stupidity to me. It sounds like you're just going to have this team in perpetual and in the endless loop of being a bad team. All right, they might get 1 year where they look halfway decent, maybe even respectable, but it's just going to be more the same. And that's not the kind of move you want your new staff to be making. That's backwards. That's hustling backwards. That's so much. Oh my God, dude. Who puts these people on TV? Who thinks having these guys on TV is a great idea? And then who the heck? And then how the heck do you even those words come out your mouth like that? Like that was a good idea. Like that was a viable idea. I know he said teams like the Giants are teams like the Giants, but the fact you even mention the Giants in that kind of situation, knowing what the situation is, or at least you should, just shows how little you understand what building a team is supposed to, how to build a team. You don't know how to build a team. And it's okay if you don't know how to build a team, but let's not pretend like this is a viable option. And hey, this is something we should stick, we gotta push for, we gotta actually go with. No. Let's not do that. Let's not shoot ourselves in the foot. Let's not undermine everything we did. We got young players. We picked up some veterans, but we got a lot of young players. We want to give them opportunities. We got a quarterback that we still have question marks about. Let's at least give them an opportunity. I think they should move on from him, but you got this far. You might as well stick to the plan. It's not like while I wouldn't necessarily be happy with this because I want there to be long-term help for the Giants. It's not like you're talking about Tom Brady that's coming available. And you're like, hey, we got to go for this guy because we might actually win a championship with him under center. Like, you're not getting that kind of guy on your team. It's not like Lamar Jackson's come available and we got this guy who will actually win us games, who knows how to win games, who knows how to play the position of quarterback. You ain't got that kind of guy. You're not trading for that kind of guy. Not that Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't know how to play the position of quarterback, but he's not a championship caliber player. He doesn't have the intangibles, and he can't stay healthy whatsoever. He is a complementary piece. He is not a guy who elevates his team. And I'm not giving up resources where the Giants are at for Jimmy Garoppolo. That's goofy. That's silly. A move like that should have been done earlier on. It wasn't. Here we are. That's what I got on that, because I don't think David Carr. Just stop talking, please. Just don't. You could continue talking just to keep exposing yourself for how much you don't understand about team building. and what a team needs to actually succeed, not just in the short term, but the long term. Like, you can keep doing that. I prefer you not lie to the public. I prefer you not try to sway them and give them information, make them think, oh, this is a viable idea when it's not. I'd prefer that, but you know, there's a lot of things I prefer. So, on that note, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe if you're new, leave your comments in the comment section. Yeah, you know, the usual. I'm not even gonna keep y'all here any longer. I'm Scrub Zero. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.